Audio working. Oh, wait. Is that it? Hello? Oh, it's alive. Okay, that's good. I don't know if the, I don't actually know if the... I'm guessing the desktop sound works as well. Yeah, it does, because I can hear it. Okay, it's fine. Okay, let's go to... let's go to... main monitor. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be so cringe watching myself. How does this work? Does it just start playing? Oh, there we go. Ah, we have a 2-minute countdown. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Hopefully the sound isn't too bad. Just check. Okay. Okay, we can hear it. Oh, Kami Sato, you. Thank you for the follow. Kami Sato. Okay, let's grab. I hate how professional this is because, in my opinion, this is a pretty mediocre video. I mean, it's okay. I give a lot of opinions on the thoughts on Duolingo. I don't know how I felt about the whole reaction thing, about reacting to another video. Hello, man. Thank you very much. I am happy to be back. I just enjoy making like stuff again. You know, actually doing content. It's been such a while, and I forget how much I liked it. It's gonna be so cringe listening to myself. I'm gonna have to turn it down. The intro. Oh, it's so cringe. I just realized I need 2 of these. I didn't put the link in the description. Ah. Bugger. I'm such an idiot. Okay, second channel is linked on YouTube. I'll put it in the Twitch as well if you guys are interested. This video is by Miba QV. Goes up to him. That's the video we are currently watching. And I will grab his link. This is kind of good for me because then I can realize as I'm watching this what I missed from the description, because I always mention stuff in videos like, oh, you should check out this resource or this resource, and I always forget to put it in. Yeah, so the first thing I would say is this is definitely true, and this is something that I so if Anki doesn't work for you and you don't like the way that I suggest on this YouTube channel or the way that other people suggest, if you don't like how Cats from Asia suggests doing things, or if you don't like how Map vs Japan says to do things, don't do it. It's not going to work. If you don't enjoy the process and you can't, actually sit down for hours on end and study and do some of this, then you're probably not going to progress as much. However, if you do like Duolingo, even if it's not as efficient as Anki, which I don't believe it is, although we haven't, fully got into the video yet, so we'll find out if it is or not. Then, if you like it and prefer it, then you're going to progress further with the thing that's less efficient than the thing that's more efficient, even if you don't, when you don't enjoy doing it. So, yeah, I wholeheartedly agree with this.
Japanese is a very, very long run. You're better off using tools which you actually enjoy using, as they keep you consistent, rather than something that might be a bit more time efficient but makes you want to quit learning. But okay, let's go into a bit more detail as to why. The Duolingo Japanese course, as it stands in 2021, currently has about 3,200 words, 1,350 kanji, 731 lessons, and 100.
Let me guys know, by the way, if you like this type of content. Newspapers, and they are considered the kanji that the official kanji that everybody uses in books and whatever, and you need to know those. You have to know them if you're read Japanese. And even then, there are still many other kanji, thousands upon thousands of kanji that are still used that you don't necessarily need to know how to read, but you might at least need to know, or possibly the reading, depending on. Oh, I need to add that as well. Come across those in you actually move to Japan or go to Japan and visit. And some of them are very sort of niche, so you might not actually need to worry about them too much. But you'll be surprised how many kanji Japanese people know. And it's a lot more than 1,300, I can tell you that.
That actually means that the Japanese course is one of the longest courses on Duolingo now. A lot longer than it used to be back when I got started.
Which I think this is amazing because it's still tiny compared to everything else, compared to like the actual Japanese language. I don't understand how this is seen as one of the largest courses. God knows what the other languages are like.
No, most likely not.
Okay, I'm not sure where he's going to go here, but N3 is not a high level, really, when you think about it. So if you can't get to N3 after completing the Duolingo course, that's not looking good.
Although, that depends on how much studying you do outside of Duolingo. And I'd like to say right now that when you use Duolingo to learn Japanese, it's really recommended that you don't use it as the only resource. To bring myself as an example, I also started out learning Japanese on Duolingo, and after about 2 weeks, I started using the core 2K 6K deck on Anki for additional vocabulary.
I'm going to have to add the podcast links after, I think. So I have to
Yeah,
switch
that's probably the thing
accounts.
that most people should do. If you're just using Duolingo, you're definitely at a disadvantage. Even personally, I never just used Anki. I didn't use any other tools, but I supplemented it with immersion and reading and watching lots of Japanese shows. And I think, if you're literally just doing Duolingo and you're not doing anything else to even come near to Japanese or expose yourself to the language at all, then you're really not going to progress as much. Whenever you are learning with any tool, the best thing you can do outside of using that tool is getting as much information as you possibly can. That's going to boost your ability more than anything that can really supplement that. Any textbook, even Anki, even Duolingo, the main thing, the main thing that's going to give you the most benefits and the most gains is going to be lots of reading, lots of listening. You, of course, don't have to use what I use, as there are a lot of other resources as well that you can use, such as Duolingo for vocabulary and things that you can learn. Just find something that works for you, and with my own current level of Japanese into perspective, I'm pretty confident that I can pass the NT test right now without issues. But well, I have taken over 5,000 vocabulary cards across various texts on Anki, and most of my grammar I learned through other resources. Not to mention, I've immersed in the language a bit as well. So, how much Duolingo has actually contributed to my Japanese testing
Oh, it
skills?
doesn't show you the length of the video. Ah, it's a long video, so I don't know if people stick around for the entire thing.
Still doesn't necessarily mean that Duolingo is useless.
Oh well.
I do believe that you can in fact learn Japanese with Duolingo, but you obviously won't become fluent. And that's for the same reason you won't become fluent when you teach a Genki
None of them are
language.
useful because they don't teach you the sense of the
Maybe
word. Talking to
everyone
native
actually has their own
speakers, watching,
preferences
listening
when
to
it
real
comes to
conversations is the only
language
authentic way to
learning.
learn
Yes,
properly.
this is the main argument against textbooks. It's just the sheer lack of competition. If you look at Genki or if you look at any other Japanese textbook,
Um,
or even a Duolingo course or other courses online, they only have a very small amount of content. It doesn't matter how big the course is, and even as the Japanese Duolingo course is the biggest course in Duolingo, it still has a very finite amount of resources compared to what's actually in the Japanese language. Best way to get exposure or to learn the Japanese language or any other language is to obviously get as much reading, as much listening of that language as you can from various sources, preferably at your level so you can learn from the content you are consuming and then progress from there and go up and up. But you're only being exposed, especially in textbooks, to just very, how would you say it, very foreigner based language that you're going to use. So, for example, asking how much a souvenir is, or asking how to order something at a restaurant. Sure, those things are useful, but they're only a very small amount of the actual language that you're going to be using, and they might not even be relevant to you depending on your lifestyle and whatever. Of course, you still need to know those eventually. You still need to know all the things that are in the textbook. But in my opinion, the best way to get that knowledge and get those sentences into your head
God, I
is
stutter
through
so much. I
lots of
hate it.
reading and lots of listening. It's
Oh,
the
sorry. I didn't realize the keyboard was so loud.
He did mention he used a lot of different resources to learn grammar. Personally, I wouldn't learn grammar
I do
at this
apologize.
stage if you are below
I've got a mechanical, so it's a little loud.
below fluency, i.e. if you're not fluent yet,
Maybe my mic's just a bit too loud compared to the background.
then I would definitely not even really think about grammar.
I tell you what, I'll turn my mic down a bit,
It's something that you can learn
and then
very
hopefully that
quickly.
levels things out.
And some of you may be wondering,
Let me know if the audio is off.
contradictory. Well, it's not really, because if you think about how you learnt your native language as a child, you probably didn't learn grammar. Sure, you learnt grammar at school, but by that point you'd already learned how to speak.
The hot grammar take.
Learning grammar is very much a added extra that can sort of boost your speaking ability and help you sound a bit more natural and more professional. But it is definitely something that I would avoid in the beginning stages. You don't really need to know it in the beginning stages unless you are like moving to the country within a week, right? If you're in that kind of situation, then sure, yeah, learn grammar. But if you're in the situation where you're learning Japanese now for maybe a trip a year down the line, or you're going to move there, you're thinking of moving there in the future, don't worry about grammar yet. You don't need to know it. Lots of listening, lots of reading will help you pick up grammar naturally as you go along. You will find that
treat grammar almost as if they're just separate words in themselves. So you can just look up grammar pieces, grammar particles, or whatever in a dictionary, and you can just sort of get a gist of what they mean. Yeah, guys. Hi, guys that have joined the Twitch. Let me know how the audio is. Confuse you and probably make you speak really quickly. Because a lot of language learners who learn grammar in the beginning stages attempt to output too early, and when they output too early, they make a lot of mistakes. And when they make a lot of mistakes, unfortunately, a lot of people find that their brains just tend to stick to those mistakes like glue, and then it becomes natural speaking patterns for them. And then this is something you see in so many foreign people that come to the UK. Oh. The rest of their life, and they can't fix those mistakes because oh no, I lost the. Oh, there we go. Increase the volume. Okay, off the mic or. A normal part of how they speak, and unfortunately, it's very difficult to correct those mistakes. So is the background too quiet, or is the mic too quiet? Thank you, Tris W, for the follow.
However, getting you fluent in Japanese is not what Duolingo is designed for.
Of the YouTube video. Ideal.
Getting you started in a language.
How's that?
What even is Duolingo? It describes itself as a gamified approach to language learning with short...
Actually, it's really quiet, isn't it? Yeah.
And it tries to make the mental barrier of entry for getting into the first lesson very low.
That should be better.
You don't even need to register an account anymore, so it only takes a few clicks to get started. Duolingo also tries to keep you consistent by having a streak system and a pretty aggressive notification approach. So, how I see it, Duolingo optimizes for getting you started in a beginner and casual friendly way, especially if it's your first time self-studying a language.
Yeah, I think as a platform, that's a pretty good approach. Definitely keeping the sort of gamified feel to the whole thing tends to draw people in and keep people going. And I know there's that whole meme about Duolingo, you know, have you done your streak today, yada yada. It's a pretty funny meme, but I can understand why they're doing it. They're getting people to stick around and come back. Obviously, they want to do that from a business perspective to obviously get people to, I assume, buy premium. If they've got premium accounts, I have no idea. I don't know how they make money. But they obviously want people to come back because of that, but also to come back to actually keep learning. So I guess from a beginner's perspective, it's actually, it's probably great to get people into learning Japanese. From a intermediate to advanced learner's perspective, so far from what I've seen in the background of this video, he hasn't actually shown us any examples yet. Hopefully he will show us some examples. If he doesn't, I'll look at some at the end and we'll discuss them. But so far from what I've seen, it just seems like every other generic course where it tells you a sentence in English and you have to build it in Japanese or vice versa. And I personally don't agree with doing that just because you have the whole trying to translate between the two languages in your head issue, and then that becomes a problem with speaking later on because you're thinking in your head what you want to say in English. You then have to translate it to Japanese, and then obviously say it in Japanese, and that can take a whole lot longer than actually just feeling what you want to say and then speak it in Japanese like I currently am in English, or like how you would in your native tongue whenever you're speaking to anybody. You don't think about what you say, it just comes out, right? So that's what you want to get to in your second language.
There's a lot of people on the YouTube
so
side
far from what I've seen, Duolingo
just
doesn't seem to
trying to keep up.
sort of have that aspect. It's very much a translate back and forth kind of deal. That's what it looks like anyway. Anyway, let's continue.
But okay, getting started aside, how long should you use Duolingo for? And why does everybody keep saying that Duolingo is a terrible resource? Well, here's my experience with Duolingo. In the beginning, Duolingo felt pretty useful for me. I did about 3 to 5 lessons per day, moving and guilding one lesson at a time. It took me about 40 hours or 160 days to complete and guild the entire Japanese tree. But even back then, I saw issues with the course and felt like it's better if I focus primarily on other resources. That's why, after finishing the tree for the first time, I've been mostly doing one lesson per day. Now that the 4th version of the course has finally come out, and having finally finished it, I'm glad that the course is much longer than it used to be. However, the main issues have not been fixed. And actually, I don't think they will ever be fixed, because they come from the format of Duolingo itself, not the course. To explain what I mean, let's go over the main exercises of Duolingo, being Japanese to English translation, English to Japanese translation, match the pairs. Pairs?
Goddamn, okay. Someone just... I won't speak.
Pair,
I'll let the video
to
play.
trim, and pair meaning two, like a pair of shoes.
This fucking language, man. And of course, listening exercises. Just to get this out of the way, as Duolingo is using a admittedly impressive but not perfect text-to-speech engine, the listening exercises are completely useless. So
I hate this. That is bad if they're using text-to-speech. A company this big should definitely be hiring voice actors or a professional, because text-to-speech is not real Japanese. It is very far from it. You don't get the correct accent, you don't get the correct pitch. It's completely just useless. You do not want to learn how to understand Japanese. You don't want to have input from a robot, essentially. You wouldn't use, actually, to be fair, the Google English text-to-speech isn't that bad, but even still, you wouldn't want to learn English just by listening to that. You would end up speaking very strangely. So that is definitely something that they need to fix. And I don't know why a big company like this hasn't got voice actors. That makes no sense.
So I recommend skipping them or muting your Duolingo completely. As for the match the pairs exercises, I feel like they were fantastic in the beginning for learning hiragana and katakana, but now they feel incredibly ineffective for learning new words. And in general, I feel like Duolingo is terrible for learning Japanese vocabulary. In fact, very often I come out of the lesson without even knowing the reading or meaning of a new word, because it was never properly introduced.
Okay, yeah. I see this a lot in a lot of online courses. They don't actually teach you anything at the beginning. They'll just say, this is a word, what is the answer? And then of course you have to guess, and then if you guess incorrectly, then the question's wrong, you move on. But if they haven't taught you how the word's pronounced in this case originally, then how the hell are you supposed to know? How the hell are you supposed to learn that? It's such a backwards way of doing it, and it just doesn't make any sense to me that they wouldn't have the reading on the front of the card or on the question as they give it to you. It just doesn't make any sense.
Honestly, it feels as if I've barely learned any new words at all with Duolingo during the intermediate stage. To be fair, I had already learned most of them through Anki, but at the same time, learning new vocabulary with Anki feels and is so much more direct and effective. When it comes to the output exercises, they are actually pretty decent. As a beginner, playing around with the language as if using building blocks is a great way to build a more intuitive understanding of the language. However, one of the most common complaints for the Duolingo Japanese course is the lack of grammar explanations, which is also the primary reason why you should use an external resource for grammar.
Okay, personally, I don't think you should be learning grammar at this stage anyway. But if I was the student who wanted to learn grammar, that's very bad. Again, Duolingo, massive company. Not sure why they're not giving explanations for the grammar points. That's a bit weird. I mean, a lot of this could be done very easily with just linking to an external dictionary. I mean, I guess they would have to pay to do that, and they just don't want to have extra costs. I have no idea. But yeah, it just doesn't make much sense to me why they wouldn't do that. But I don't know.
On top of that, during the intermediate stages, as long as you get enough input, your output ability should improve alongside anyway. So, unless you need to or want to output already, I don't think output exercises are that necessary. And lastly, the Japanese to English translation exercises. They are by far the most common type of exercise, and in my opinion are also the biggest issue of Duolingo. Because constructing an English sentence from Japanese is completely different from understanding the Japanese sentence itself.
Yeah, that is definitely completely true. Wait, do you have to type it in English?
I'm learning Japanese this way on purpose, and it doesn't work well with Duolingo. When I say kyo wa nani o shimasu ka, I know exactly what you're talking about, but I can't translate it instantly in my head. Like, my first thought isn't to translate it into English.
Okay, so this is good. I think this is Connor, right? From Trash Taste. So he's on something there that he probably doesn't realize that he's on. That's how you should be learning the language. You should be getting to the point where you can understand it, you know what to say, and you know what a sentence means, and you don't know how to say it in English. I.e., you can't translate it into English. You might know roughly what to say in English, but you can't perfectly translate it. That's fine. That should be left to the translators to figure that stuff out. For an actual language learner who's learning to speak and be fluent in the language, you don't need to know how to do that. So if Duolingo is testing your abilities to translate from Japanese to English, that literally makes no sense. That's like they've gone from language learning at that point to teaching you how to translate, and that literally is not what you're there to do. So yeah, that's pretty bad. And going back to his point about the output questions, I wholeheartedly agree with what he says there. The output questions are completely pointless. You don't need to learn how to output at the beginning. He showed a clip of Matt vs Japan there, so he's obviously watched a bit of Matt's videos and knows about AJAT and knows about this sort of style of learning that I teach or show on this channel. And that is essentially that, you know, we're given enough exposure to the language, you're going to be able to output naturally anyway. So you don't need to worry about output. You essentially don't need to worry about grammar as much as well because of that.
My first thought is to have the thing first, like a normal person would. You know what I mean? It's so hard to explain.
Right now, Duolingo forces you to translate the sentence either by typing it or using the word bank. And there is a lot of debate between which is more effective for learning a language, but in my opinion, they are both terrible options for an input exercise.
Yeah, both terrible.
I feel like spending time on typing or constructing an English sentence at all is a complete waste of time. Ideally, I'd much prefer to have a flashcard style system, where you just reveal the translation when you're ready and decide for yourself whether or not you got it correct.
That is much better, and that is exactly what I suggest people to do on this channel. There is no point in making an English sentence from the original Japanese. There's no reason to do that.
I actually think that the sentences themselves are pretty decent. They have a lot of useful variety and can be entertaining, but once again, you're unfortunately stuck with this really inefficient way of reviewing them. There is honestly so much more I could talk about, like what's the best way to use Duolingo, differences between the mobile and web versions, and other extra features they have. But at the same time, I feel like it doesn't really matter, because no matter how you use Duolingo, I feel like its effectiveness drops rapidly once you are no longer a complete beginner. So, my answer to the question of how long should you use Duolingo for is either for however long you feel like it, or until you feel like it isn't providing you much value anymore. When you already have a baseline in the language, let's say a vocabulary of 3,000 words, you should consider focusing primarily on consuming a lot of Japanese content, through which you can mine words and sentences, meaning that when you encounter words or expressions which you don't know, you can make Anki cards for them. And in general, getting lots of input in the language is probably the most important thing you can do.
Brilliant stuff. This guy's obviously looked up and done his research. Yeah, lots of input, and then what you would likely do is mine sentences. You would go to native material, whether it be YouTube, whether it be Netflix, whether it be light novels, manga, whatever. Hopefully try and find them in a form where you can copy the text and then put them into follow, which is a flashcard Minecrafter that lets you very easily make flashcards. You can edit them and do all sorts of stuff in Anki. It's a brilliant app. Highly recommend you get it if you haven't already decided to download it, or if you've never heard of it. And yeah, you can make flashcards, your own flashcards, design them the way you want, which is, you know, great for most language learners, because they obviously, you know, would like to put different things on there, like the reading of a kanji, or dictionary definitions, grammar points, any, you know, pieces of grammar they might want to put in there, and do it like that. And yeah, it's so much more effective, especially after the beginner stage. As this guy says, Duolingo is probably great for beginners. I probably would agree with him. It's probably a great tool to keep you, you know, to get you into Japanese and get you to keep going for a few weeks. And then certainly after you've got used to the language a bit and you've got yourself a bit of a base, then I would personally switch to something like Anki and start just getting lots of listening and lots of reading in. And that's where you'll see the most gains and the most benefits. And Anki is great. It has so much. It has it's really good because it has like this whole algorithm behind it that helps you to learn more efficiently, which is something that I talk about in my other videos on the channel. So if you would like to obviously learn more about that, check out the other videos. And this guy mentioned sentence mining, which is what I just talked about.
I know, is it with your passive talk? Yes, I hate it. It's cringe.
And
I'm waiting for this to end.
Tutorials on how to do that on the channel. So go check out those videos on my YouTube channel. And
editing videos
really long post on my blog, which might be helpful, which I'll leave in the description below as well if you want to check that out. But yeah, just keep watching.
as it trains literally every single aspect of your Japanese in the most realistic way possible. And as Japanese is one of those languages which is so vast and so different from English, you pretty much have no choice but to train on thousands of hours of content to reach proper fluency.
That is true.
I don't think Duolingo is completely useless, and I don't think it's a complete waste of time either, but it's best at doing what it's designed to do, to get you started in the language in a beginner and casual friendly way. And like I said before, it all contributes in the long run, so if you enjoy using Duolingo, it's better than doing nothing. However, if you've already used Duolingo for a long time and are a bit hesitant to let it go, despite being at a level where you probably don't benefit as much from it anymore, remember why you started using it. While the daily streak system is great for helping you keep consistent, it can also turn into a trap of sunken cost. I actually thought of going for a 1000-day streak, maybe even gilding the entire Japanese tree again and perhaps even getting rank 1 on the leagues feature. However, at the end of the day, I realized that I'm here to learn Japanese, not to play the game of Duolingo. So, after over 800 days with Duolingo, I think it's finally time for me to move on.
That's a very good point. These ways of gamifying things, gamifying, sorry, I do apologize. These ways of gamifying things can be sometimes detrimental to your learning ability and how much content you can consume. I had a similar thing with Anki where I used Anki so much that I was on a massive streak. I had, I don't know how many days. I think I was doing a streak for like 2 years or something, and I only missed like maybe 1 day. And I did Anki every day. I did like 2 hours of reps. Why would you call it a streak, you idiot? I just used it a lot. Now, Anki's a great program. I highly recommend you use it. But once you get to the level where you already understand most of what you're learning on Anki, then there's not much point in doing Anki anymore. You're better off spending all that 2 hours of study time just reading natural native material or listening to audiobooks or podcasts or just using,
that's probably something I'll talk
about
in another video in more detail.
But yeah, in that you got to basically
spend too much time
what you're doing to get good at Japanese, analyzing it compared to your ability and seeing whether or not it's still efficient for you. Something like Duolingo is going to be great at the beginning just to get you started, but as he says, as you progress and get better and better at the language, it's going to peter off. It's going to get less efficient as you go along. And so, yeah, don't get trapped. Don't get stuck into one study method or one sort of course or resource that you're using. Change things up as you progress. Always look into how you can improve. And yeah, always compare it with your current ability and see what you can do to improve your current ability in order to do that. So yeah. I think we're actually nearing the end of the video here. And that's the end of the video. Well, check out Liva Kiwi. It's this YouTube channel. It looks like he's got a Patreon and a Twitter account as well. So definitely check him out. And it's a pretty good video. 800 days on Duolingo, that's crazy. Yeah, personally, from what I saw there, it probably looks like it's only probably going to be useful for maybe a month at most. I would personally use Duolingo probably for hiragana and katakana, maybe. I know back in the day I used Memrise and what did I use? I used some weird mnemonics app, Dr. Moku, I believe it was. I used that to learn hiragana and kanji, hiragana and katakana, and then I only did that for like 2 weeks. And then afterwards, I learned kanji using RTK, remembering the kanji, which I won't put my cam on. I don't think my room's a tip, so we'll just I've got a YouTube video on it as well. And chat, and then I just listened to a lot of Japanese, read a lot of Japanese. Sure, I did some small things here and there that might have helped me, which I'll talk about on this channel. And I did sentence mining, made loads of sentence flashcards in Anki, and that's pretty much how I got fluent. The sentence mining and the sentence flashcards especially are incredibly useful compared to something like Duolingo, because you get to choose the content. And I think that's the most important thing to take away here, is that anything that you use from a third party, the content's decided for you. If you make your own flashcards or your own content to learn from, then you get to choose where the content comes from. You get to choose what kind of sentences you learn, what grammar you learn, what words you learn. And so you can make it, you can cater it towards your specific goals and also, you know, what content you like to watch. So especially like if you're someone who's heavily into anime and manga, then by all means learn Japanese from anime and manga. The Japanese is it's not as different as people say it is from you know, general speaking Japanese, and you know, you're still going to get the same benefits from doing that as you would by studying audiobooks or podcasts. But you got to be aware that obviously different content has different difficulties.
I think I just ramble here.
Yeah,
for
sentence mining
ages.
I think is great because it can keep you progressing, because you can just, you know, level up in terms of what content you use. You can start using anime that has harder words or more difficult grammar, and yeah, it's just a really good way, I think, of learning Japanese. So if you're really interested in doing that, don't forget to check out the other videos on this channel. Also, if you're interested, there's my Patreon. I've got extra content on there, and I've also got a bunch of sentence decks for Anki on the Patreon, which you can access. And yeah, from there you basically get a whole bunch of anime shows.
Bloody bots.
Basically, I've converted a ton of shows, a ton of anime into massive amount of sentence cards on Anki. And you can just go through and add your own definitions to words you want to learn. You can use them in all sorts of different ways to learn Japanese. You know, you can edit them and modify them to your needs. And yeah, you can check that out. Links will be in the description if you are interested. And yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye. Cool. Right. That's that done. Let us exit out of here, and we will load up Apex Legends. Oh god. No, my order video. Oh, this is all scuffed. Right. Let me just sort out the stream. Let's have a look. So I need to capture the game, don't I? Not the monitor. Thank you for the follow, Mimi. Or I am MeTV. Let's clear main monitor and do game capture, Apex. I think that works. Hey, there we go. Very interesting video. It just keeps getting certified as the language learning method. Yeah, honestly, coming back and looking at what people have done in the past year or so, I'm so impressed, especially with Matt and what he's done with the channel. I think he's done a really good job of like spreading the word. Because I remember back when like I was like doing I don't know if the game sounds too loud, by the way. Let me know if it is. I'm about to turn it down a bit. I remember, yeah, when I first started learning AJAT and I was like, God damn, this is the method. I would like go into like Reddit and stuff and try and spread the word, and people would just be like, AJAT's a scam, go fuck yourself. And it wasn't really, you know, looked upon as good. Thank you for the follow, AL1B70. That is an interesting name. Yeah, I definitely prefer the more approachable benches that grew out of AJAT, but everyone will eventually end up at Immersion. Yeah, and I mean, it's all essentially the same stuff, so yeah, there's obviously little nuances and stuff. Migaku looks pretty interesting. Is that the one that Yoga's doing? I haven't really looked at that, but I've heard a lot of people say about it, and the plugins that are really good. Yeah? Oh, okay. I'll have to check that out, because I think he's, it looks like he's doing a good job. Nice vid. Thank you, man. Thanks for watching. I just use his Anki add-ons. Yeah, I mean, even just the Anki add-ons are just, like, from what I've seen people say, is just really good. Like, the one that lets you just review from the front of the card, like, that's just, in general, a really good add-on. I'm going to give this to someone else. If you guys let me know if the background noise is too loud. I mean, currently it's too loud for me, so I don't know. Let me just... Oh god, we are dropping hot, boys. I suppose we can just do it in here, can't we? I don't know what the stream quality is going to be like while I was playing a game. Retirement add-on bless Mikaki Japanese. I use Zanki add-on for breaks. Way less buggy than Japanese support, and you can customize the colors and shit. Ah, that's cool. Oh, it is a little bit laggy, I'm not gonna lie. For me, anyway, for me when I'm playing. So I don't know how well. Hang on, let me close any programs I don't need. Let's close Chrome. And it's it's a little bit better. So look, man, Nakadaka is purple, for example, not orange. Ah, that's pretty cool. So are you guys all doing pitch accent and that? Because that's something that I still haven't looked at. It's something that I've always been meaning to look at, and until I do, I've just been saying I don't want to look at it. Which is basically just me saying that I'm too lazy to even look at it. It looks like it's going to take so much work and effort for such a small game. But then, my girlfriend does have a go at me all the time for saying things with the incorrect pitch. It's like, no, it's not pronounced like that. Oh, what do we go for? Oh, there's no ammo, so I guess we'll go for this. Cool. I mean, I studied Japanese because I was bored, so more content like pitch accent is best. Fair enough. Yeah, I started it because I was bored as well. It's interesting, like when I look back at like my reasoning for learning the language, it was never anything really like I wanted to understand. I suppose I wanted to understand it because I was kind of watching anime at the time. But I'd also just finished like college a few months early, and I had nothing to do. It's honestly pretty nice. Main thing is that it gets you to start paying attention to it so you can better acquire it by immersion. Ah, fair enough. I guess that makes sense. That makes sense. Is English your second language then? I take it is by that response. We kind of, I don't know. I'll take that. Well, not primary language, but technically yes. Well, not primary. Got it, I'm tired. No, I understand that. I know a lot of people that use English more than their native or mother tongue now. Got some friends from uni who they can't speak. Oh my god, what the fuck? Why did that? Oh, because he grabbed it from the that's interesting. He grabbed it from the vault, so it destroyed his ult. Oh, looks like there's people here. I get to see how bad my aim is. Oh dear. Earlier presentation of my first language, aka German, is so much of a bother that I would just use Deeple to translate it from English to German. Whatever works, I guess. It's funny. I suppose, like, with the internet and stuff, most people who speak English as a second language probably use English more. Oh, they're above us. And so, like, I guess it's kind of pointless, and you probably do more in English and you're more used to it. I don't have a nade. I do have a nade. Oh, this is gonna be big. Oh! Okay. There's one left. Where is he? What? I can hear the door. Oh, I'm just gonna kill this guy. Damn it. Our teammate died. Yeah, it's a bit laggy actually. But... I used to do projects by copying stuff from the internet, put it through DeepL, and thank God you just don't speak a word of English. Oh, it's DeepL that really isn't that huge translation database? It's like basically professional Google Translate, right? I'm pretty sure my girlfriend's looked at using it before. If it's the one I think it is, I might be getting confused. Oh. Oh, fuck. Bruh. How did I miss? God damn it. Oh no, don't embarrass me. It's better than G-Trans but less languages. Okay. I use my native language when chatting with friends, but like 99% of content I consume is in Japanese. Oh yeah, I'm the same pretty much. Damn it. Well, I guess we'll oh no, we're all dead. Fewer languages. It doesn't matter. Less languages. I would say less languages. That's because I'm a stupid Brit that doesn't know how to speak English properly. I'll probably play pubs after this because I would leave, but it's ranked and I get penalised if I do. Did you also know how good has become an adverb recently? It's interesting. An adverb? How would you use that? Oh, we all died. Oh, that's weird. Oh, I don't know. That's weird. What? Is this American or is this... I played bad. I did not play good. That's bad. It is a little bit laggy, so that's my excuse. Let me, my computer just can't handle streaming and playing a video game at the same time, I don't think. I suppose I could, like, reduce the bitrate on Streamlabs, but I don't really know what I'm doing, and I feel like if I mess it up or change something, it's going to break. I don't know how to use Streamlabs at all. I guess we'll just deal with it. I think of a good game of Apex as just like, if I get 2 kills, I'm happy. Of course I want to get more, but I don't know. I used to play this a lot back in the day. What do I think of the bow? I mean, it was overpowered as hell on the first week. I remember playing with it then, and it was just so easy to kill people with. But I don't know now. I haven't really played the game this week since the patch, so I'm not really sure. If I find it, I'll pick it up and use it. If you want a friend for pubs or ranked on my alt link, I'm former pred with 35k kills. Jesus Christ, my dude, what the fuck? I mean, I'm former diamond, but that was back in season 3. Bruh. I mean, yeah, we can play if you want. Jesus Christ. God damn. What season did you get pred in then? Free? No, season 1, 2, 3. What am I doing? Where am I? I don't have a gun. Oh god. This is a bad idea. Oh, we got a gun. No, my team. No. Oh. Season 2, Season 3. Do you have a Discord I can join? Let me open up Discord a sec. I'm very much a boomer when it comes to Discord. Let's have a look. If you're in the AJAT Discord, I'm Matthew95 in that. I don't know if that helps. A work acquaintance recently said, "Oh, I thought you were an English native," and I was so mad. Like, how they give this? Hey, that's a good compliment, though. God damn. Yeah, I'd love to get like that in Japanese, but pitch accent, eh? I'm in Matt's Refile GP Discord. I am also in that. I'm in the Japanese one, and I am. Where am I? I should be online. Yeah, if you're taking a look at Refile, what do you think? I haven't had a proper look. I went on the website last night and joined the Discord, and yeah, that's about it. I had a quick read through his website, and like, I was quite impressed about how well they presented it. It is Machu95. Yeah, they've done a good job of how they presented it. I haven't had a look at the proper course yet, and that's probably something I'll probably do and write a post about or do something, turn it into content. I have no idea, but it'll probably just be me picking up Matt the entire time. I am gonna have to sort out this lag issue though. Maybe if I. Yeah, it is. I think he's definitely either spent a lot of work on it or got an editor, which is a good idea. And honestly, I should probably take tips from that, because I know a lot of my posts on my blog are just horrible to read. Oh yeah, Matt didn't write all of it. Yeah, I mean, I get that. You want to make it as presentable as possible. Wow, really? Get that. Oh, my output's set to 6,000 bitrate. God damn, that's a bit too much. I can't change it unless I end the stream. Yikes. Yo, yeah, you got it. You got it. All right. I'm not sure how to add people in Origin. Oh, your Steam. Oh, yeah, you can just do it through Steam, can't you? Nice. I will. How do I add you? There we go. Gotcha. Hopefully you don't have any ping issues. I'm hoping it'll be alright. Alright. I sent you an invite. Oh my god. Max level. Bruh. Oh, are we playing ranked or we can't play ranked because you're. Bro, you gotta show me up. Honestly. There's been a few other pretty good Japanese guys like the Murray Way. Oh, I've seen that, yeah. They have so much resources on that site, it's insane. Like, someone sent me a link to it the other day, and I was just like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm expecting to carry. Oh, dear. Okay, unfortunately, I can't change the stream quality to lower it unless I end the stream, which is really unfortunate. So I'm gonna have to deal with lag a little bit. It is a lot. There's a lot of resources. If you want to call on Discord, you want to open to it. Oh, sure. Oh, I'll give you drop. Oh, okay. We'll do that then. Yo.
Oh, dude, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. How's it going?
All right. Pretty good, man. I'm kind of nervous, dude. You're kind of one of how would you say? One of my Japanese idols. So this is
Don't say that. Oh god. God damn the Pred trail, dude. Oh, I dropped onto you. Fuck. Okay, I'm coming to you.
Coming to you. Okay.
Ah, white helmets. That triggered me. Purple armor.
Nice. I think we're pinched right now.
Yeah, we should probably get out of there. Oh, crypto drain. Oh, that's scam. Yeah, they're pushing us.
Not doing anything so far. They're just like pent up in there.
Yeah.
See if I can get up there.
Yeah. Oh, out here.
Oh.
Oh,
Are they all up top or?
down below, down below.
Okay.
Two teams there. I knocked two. Oh!
How about there?
Thank
Is it
you.
80?
Nice. Good stuff.
Yeah, good shit.
Whew. Not bad compared to. I had a bit of lag then, but I still managed to kill.
Yeah, are we on should be on English servers, right?
I think we're on London, yeah. I think that's
Okay.
how it works, isn't it? If I'm the host.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got 140 ping right now, so
Yikes.
it's all good. Nah, it's all good. It's all good. I just won't use like wingman or anything. Oh, what the fuck? Someone's looking at me.
You good?
Yeah. It's an Octane with a bow.
Oh no.
Oh, he should be 50 HP.
Yeah, I'm coming.
He's trying to thirst.
Oh.
Oh, behind you.
Oh no, there's more. Fuck.
Aw, that was my fault.
No. I shouldn't have spent so much time looting. Ah, damn it. That's a good start though.
Let's see.
You can always play arena if you want. Oh,
That's
but
up to
then
you.
if you've got bad ping, maybe it's not not a good idea.
I'll pull up your chat on my phone.
Chat now sad. Oh no. Oh no. I guess I don't know who I want to play. Oh, I'll just keep playing Valkyrie.
She's really good. She's like really
Yeah,
strong.
she is pretty strong. I was like at the beginning I was like her ult seems a bit useless, but after playing a few times I think it's pretty good.
It's really strong.
Yeah, getting out of situations.
It's really good in ranked. Yeah, exactly. Where'd you play before Valk?
Mainly Pathfinder.
You can take Path after this if you want.
Sure. I'm not as good as you are, but
Oh, nah, dude.
I think I've got 1,500 kills on him. I used to play him a lot.
Nuts.
Yeah, back in uni when this game came out, that's all I did for a while.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it
Like
affected.
season 1?
Yeah, it affected my grades a bit.
And so immersion on top of
Immersion
grinding
and
Apex.
this, literally, yeah.
Dude, I cannot imagine. I'm having trouble with it right now because I'm starting to get back into this, and it's cutting into my immersion time.
Yeah, yeah. I had like this was like my reward for like doing Anki reps, and then like I would play like half an hour of this, and then do Anki for half an hour.
Oh, okay, I see.
But like that's all I would do all day. I wouldn't go to classes.
Oh, dude, now when this game came out, and especially when Rank
Oh.
came out, I wasn't going to class either. Oh, coming.
Oh, nice.
One coming up to you.
Oh,
Oh,
where is he?
he's back on top.
Oh,
He's
oh,
back on
fuck.
top. I'm pushing him. Nice.
Nice. Last one's outside. Oh, you're getting shot by a different team. Where are they? Oh,
They're rising somewhere.
where are they?
Oh, where is that?
Oh shit. Oh, bottom floor then.
Bottom floor, yeah.
Oh! The headshot. Oh shit, behind.
Oh, this
One more.
Okay.
Oh, up top, up top. Ooh.
Floor.
Yeah.
Oh, I see him.
Yeah.
It's the Valkyrie outside.
Oh, I just
He's top floor.
flew into my nade.
Oh. Dude, he's one.
I'm coming.
Where is he?
Oh, I hate this building. Oh, he's.
Oh.
There's two. Right, one's down. Bruh, what the fuck? It's Pathfinder.
He's actually dizzy.
Oh my god. Wait. The fuck is this guy doing? Oh, I got him twice. Oh, once more.
Dude, what is going on?
I got him. Oh my god, dude. What the hell is
Oh
that?
my god. That was annoying.
No worries, man. Have a good one. Good night. Oyasumi. Oh, I'm not gonna try the wingman. Not on this lag.
Did you ever play this game on Japanese servers, like in Canada's like immersion time?
I
or-
tried. It's AIDS.
It's probably pretty laggy from where
It's
you live, honestly.
very laggy.
Okay.
Yeah, it did not work out. I think the ping was about 500.
Oh
Yeah,
my god, are you serious?
Yeah. I was surprised the server was actually let me connect. Like,
That's insane.
yeah.
I feel like or go on.
I was gonna say I need light ammo real bad.
Yeah, I do too.
I need a backpack too. Yeah, sorry. Go on.
Like my experience playing like Japanese servers is like they don't talk very much. Like,
Yeah,
they're
they really
very,
don't.
very quiet.
Yeah. And a few times I did play, I did try to talk and make the most out of it, but yeah, no one really spoke.
Octane up top, crack or almost crack.
Oh, I'm gonna, fuck. I wasn't expecting how they would push. Nice. I think there's one left. Oh, underneath.
He's down below.
Yeah. Oh, it's a Jimmy. Oh my god, my aim.
Yes,
I mean-
careful. Let it begin.
Oh dear. It's tempting, but I think I'll play it safe. Is that someone rezzing? Oh, it's the lava.
You know, this game's like really bad on sound, so
Yeah.
there'll be times where you think you hear something and it's just nothing.
Yep, yep. Oh, we have a clip. That Pathfinder is bonk. Dude, I'm such a boomer when it comes to Twitch as well. I have no idea how the clips on the VODs work.
Oh no. That's so surprising because like you seem pretty knowledgeable about Anki, which is like supremely hard software to use in my opinion. Like it's not user friendly.
That is true, yeah. I guess
like Twitch and Discord are way easier than Anki is.
I just haven't used them really. Like
really?
Yeah. I've used Twitch to like watch people every now and again, but not like I've never really chatted or anything. I just sit there and have it open.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And Discord I use, but again, like my friends and stuff, they're all the ones that make servers, or people I know that make servers, so I just join. I don't really do anything.
Gotcha.
If you know what I mean.
No, that makes sense. You just join.
Yeah. Like I was thinking the other day, I actually made a Patreon server for Discord, and I haven't touched it in about a year because I don't remember.
Really?
One, I don't remember my login, and
oh no.
It was on a different account, which is really annoying. And also, I was thinking back to that, and I never I just made the server and made some channels. That's what I could do. So there's probably people in there spamming people, and I have no way of stopping it.
Oh my god.
It's so bad. It is really bad, really. I'm supposed to be a software engineering graduate. Like, I should know these things.
Yeah. Do you work for a software engineering company, or?
Nah, not at the moment. I need to get a job, really. I'm working as a delivery driver at the moment, just to get things, just get some money in.
Yeah, man. Anything to get by, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, it's my part-time job at uni, and then obviously COVID and that, and so my hours.
Yeah.
No, and then
really hard.
I was like,
COVID.
my hours have gone up. It's gonna be stable doing this because it's medication deliveries, and finding a job in software engineering during like lockdown is gonna be impossible. So I just figured I would just wait until this all blows over.
Gotcha.
That guy wants to go that way. I'm just gonna follow you. We do have a. Yeah, I don't know why.
There's shots over here.
Yeah.
Wait, team up on me.
I'm pretty far. I'm on my way.
You're good. I'm just backing up. They're probably gonna try to chase me though.
I think it's two different teams.
There's fighting in the cave, and then that team just appeared out of nowhere, so.
They're on the staircase. Oh fuck, I fell in. Jesus.
Pat's like trying to push you. Chicken's in.
Cracked one.
That Pat's cracked back there.
That guy.
Okay.
Hang on, I'm here. Oh, actually, I could probably. Oh my god. I'm still not used to jumping on this. Oh, I ran out of fucking ammo.
One knocked over.
Okay. I'm on my way.
I'm batting.
I need a gun real bad. I'm low, but I'm high. Oh, it's a bad idea. Oh, fuck.
Back over here, but I'm one. Nice. Nice.
That guy got him. It wasn't me. I missed. Dude, I peeked and I punched by accident. Oh, shit.
I thought it was you.
No. Dear, I'm playing so bad.
There you go.
Oh, God.
There should be a team over here to the southeast.
Yeah. I'm gonna take the wingman, I think.
66 on limit.
Yep.
I'm gonna back up real quick.
I've got no nades.
Yeah, none either. They're all... Yeah.
Oh, one on the right. Holy shit. What's this guy doing?
One on the right.
He's come out, he's come out. I got him.
What is this flying out? No way! No!
No! Ah, it's fine. It's just his teammates. What a pussy. Wait. Bro, this guy just stole my kill.
Wait,
what the fuck? The guy had self-res, so he waited for him to res.
Oh, that's smart.
Wait, does it steal it though, or does it count as a separate?
Nah, that takes it, because he gets knocked. Or he gets re-knocked by him, so.
Bruh. Oh shit.
It's ruthless out here.
God damn. Oh, we're gonna get. My aim is trash. Oh, I can ult, by the way. Should I ult?
We gotta wait until...
We're kind of close. We could probably... Yeah.
We can probably fight these guys. Let's see. You also can't ult in the storm, so...
Oh, right, yeah. Oh man, it's doing a lot of damage. How did that not destroy the doors? Oh. He's cracked. Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah, you got him. Someone to my east. Yeah.
Oh, that's scared.
I'm batting real quick.
Yep.
He's to my east, behind this rock, northeast.
Oh, I didn't hit them. Oh, I've run out of ammo. Oh, he's running here.
And I'm 25.
Oh.
Should
He's cracked.
Oh. Oh, dude. Oh, I'm sorry, dude.
No, no,
I just
you're good. I missed. I deserved it. Oh, dear. There is Digifrag. This guy doesn't have any light ammo either. Alright, I've switched to Peacekeeper.
He's so good. I'm so
It
glad
is,
they brought
but
him out.
my aim's trash. But I can't find any ammo. There's no light ammo, so it's like, shit, what do I do?
I might have yoinked it all. I got like 300 right now if you need some.
Nah, you're good.
Okay.
I'd rather you have it.
Ah, bro.
You're gonna hit your shots more than me.
I'll let about your servers.
Oh,
Oh, he found some.
I mean, hit one. Hey, headshot.
Some lighter here.
Oh yeah, nice.
Oh no, you already switched
Oh
guns.
yeah, I switched. I'm gonna take the peak ammo then.
500 ping, nice. Yo, super fan.
Hoggers.
In front of me.
Wait, where is? Oh, they're up the. Okay. I ain't never in that. He's gone behind us. There's another one. Oh, we're getting. Is he getting pushed by a? Oh, up here. Oh, I can't reach that far down.
It's two up here. Let me see.
I'll take that.
I don't know if I should try to push this or not. Let's see if I can.
We can if you want. Oh shit.
45 on the Gibby. We get cracks, we can push. I cracked the valve. Oh my god.
Yep. Fuck.
Oh. Oh no. I'm batting Matt.
Yep. I'm Phoenix King.
Are any of them
No, I don't think so. They're probably healed by now. That Jibby shield was fucking good.
Oh wait, behind us.
Oh shit.
I'm Phoenixing. I'm gonna go after this team down low.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to get up that mountain anyway, so. A mess. I should not have tried to challenge it.
Oh, over here.
Oh, they split up.
Might be a solo.
Yeah, there's a solo on the right.
This queue is so hard to hear, I swear.
The Mirage over here, it's like one.
Oh my god, I got no healing. Oh, it's fine. I'll take this one. Oh no, I can't. Fuck. Shit. I've got shield cells. I just bat.
I got you.
Oh, nice.
I'm at that area.
Pop this down because we're gonna need it. Where is he?
Like this dude behind this
Oh,
rock.
am I right? Am I
Over.
right? Dude, I can hear.
I got him.
Nice, good shit.
No, last team's that team up there.
Ah, fuck. Yeah, we're probably not gonna win that fight. Fucking height advantage in this game is insane, I swear. Oh, I could do with a scope on this.
It really is, but they're gonna have to come down eventually, so.
That is true, yeah. I can always ult as well if you want to get past and go around the corner.
Let's see. We could ult and... Oh, he's gonna.
Oh, he's
gonna
got
port.
nice, nice, nice. Oh, they're pushing, they're pushing!
Are they? Or...
Yeah. One of them just dropped. Oh, it's a decoy. Fuck me.
They port.
It's a fucking decoy.
Care packager.
Ooh. Nice.
Do you want it? It's a prowler. There's also a bat here for you.
I will take that actually. Because the triple take's probably not going to do me good. Does it still do? Oh, it still goes fully auto. Nice.
Yeah, it's really nice on fully auto.
Oh, damn. Where are they? Oh, they're stuck there. Ah, I can't reach. That sucks.
Drop.
Oh, turn my light off.
Okay. Oh, nice, you got him.
Oh, you got one. Nice.
Yeah.
Let's go.
You got a knock.
Hey! Nice.
Easy.
GG.
That's the hardest pub I think I've ever played. We were all over the place.
God damn, yeah. Bruh. Tell you what, I actually don't like this map.
Really?
Yeah.
This is like everyone's favorite.
Already? God damn. I don't like the choke points. But,
Yeah.
especially with
there's
Valkyrie, it's
150
not really.
points.
Ah, good shit, good shit. God damn that damn dude. Bruh. Oh, you both did so well. Good damn.
No, man, couldn't have done it without you, bro.
Oh, it was trash. Ah, dear me.
It's just like Japanese learning, dude. Just takes a lot of time, a lot of input.
Yeah. Luckily I still got a lot of this from playing too much Call of Duty back in the day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, back in my teenage years, it was. Oh god, I probably could have gone pro if I'd have pursued that.
On PC or on Xbox?
On Xbox.
Oh,
Yeah, I used to
gotcha.
pub stomp so hard. Like I would. Oh yeah. Every game people would be rage quitting and I'd be getting like 50 plus kills. My KD was insane.
Gotcha. Nah, this game's actually my first FPS, so.
Oh really?
Well, I think I have like probably 3,000 hours on this game or so. So.
Got that.
I mean, it kind of just adds up.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I don't know how many hours I had in COD, but it was probably about the same, I guess. I would just come home from school, play that till bedtime. Till about 12 o'clock.
Yes.
Imagine that over the course of like 3 or 4 years.
Yeah, for me, it was just like skip class my senior year, played this game.
Fair.
It just add up.
Yeah.
Do you like this map? Or do you...
I like this map better, actually.
Okay.
Just because of the way they've made like a lot of the... So again, like the choke points in this map, it's not just one way most of the time. You can go through multiple ways, if that makes sense. You can go underground or... I don't know, there's a lot more variety. I feel anyway, I don't know.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like this map because it has a lot of open space.
Oh, I like that.
So you can get caught out pretty easily, and it's like harder to push sometimes because there's less cover.
I kind of enjoy that. I like the idea of sniping and attacking people. But I can understand that, yeah. Most people don't like sitting in a corner waiting.
Yeah. Getting people's faces is
Yeah.
definitely funner in this game.
Yeah. Oh, I thought this was a Spitfire. I could have sworn I saw a Spitfire. I think after this game I might pause the stream and try and sort out my lag because it is a bit annoying.
Sure.
I'd be playing better if I had a decent running game. Oh, I stunned. No, I stunned myself. Bruh. He's jumped down.
You got this way?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting him, dog. Where you at?
Oh, he's on my left. He's in here.
That might be a different person. Oh, yeah. We're gonna pitch him in a second. Wait,
I've run out of shields.
he's in the grass.
Wait, is he? You got
Oh
him?
my god, he's running so far. This is wasting so much of my time.
Yeah.
I can't catch up to him though. He's going back up.
He's probably gonna go up and then drop. Maybe.
I'm gonna take this up, try to catch him off.
Oh, he's going back for his teammates' banner.
He's outside too.
Oh shit! I don't have any fuel.
I got him.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good stuff. I'll tell you what, I might do it real quick now. If anybody is watching, I'm just gonna pause the stream real quick so I can change settings. Let me.
What do you need to change?
I just need to change the bitrate because it's I think it's just taking too much on my computer. I don't know if that affects it that much.
Usually like a bitrate is kind of like an internet thing.
Yeah, I suppose.
Twitch has, like, if you Google Twitch streaming guidelines, or like Twitch bitrate guidelines, they should have like a chart that tells you what rate you should be streaming at for. I think you're streaming in 720p. Right?
Yeah. I guess if it's just internet, it doesn't really matter. It's probably just... Oh, ignore that. It's probably just my computer being trash.
Yeah, it could be. Streaming, like, this game is a pretty taxing game, so...
Yeah. Maybe I can just... so I'll look at my video settings real quick. Maybe that'll help.
Go ahead.
Video reflex. I have no idea what that is. Oh, it's a guy on me. Above me.
Oh,
no, yeah, there. I'll worry about it in a bit.
One of them's cracked.
Oh, I'm trash, dude. Oh, I cracked one.
Our boy got knocked. Octane one. Got him. Hiding real quick.
Oh, shit. You're good, you're good, you're good. There's two here. That is a different team. I'm self-resing.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Is it another team that pulled up?
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately. No! I just raised, you bastards! I've made friend.
Try to crawl away. Maybe our third can get us up.
I don't know. I feel like every team's gonna be pouring here now. Is there any way of boosting Apex?
Yeah, I have everything on all low. If you mean like your Apex in-game settings for the video reflex and stuff like that, everything's on low. Actually, wait, no, even the video reflex is.
What is this? I mean, apparently that's supposed to make it better.
And the video reflex on boost, so
yeah, mine's on boost
I would definitely use it.
Uh,
But then everything else is on all lows.
Yeah, I guess I can try and do that. I don't know how shit it's gonna work. Oh no! I clicked leave. I thought we died. I get. You know when you get into the habit sometimes of just escape leave.
Right. That happened to be my fair share.
My bad.
Trying to run at this team.
No, you want that there. You want add. Yeah, sing. I don't know if this makes any difference. Oh, I'll just put everything on low. See what happens.
Here. While I play this game out, you could try like in the firing range or something. See if all those works for you.
True.
Usually people will do that just to get like consistently good FPS.
Yeah. I want to get a counter, really. Damn, such a boomer. Oh yeah, I forget you gotta wait for matchmaking for the bloody training. Oh, see how it goes. I'll probably play one more game after this, and then I'll head off.
For sure. It's probably pretty late for you, isn't it?
It's 9:30. It's not that late, but I've been trying to go to bed earlier recently.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and I got some reading to do. Ooh, okay, that does feel better.
Yeah, it should feel like a whole lot smoother. It just kind of sucks because the game's not as pretty.
Yeah. It's not that bad. The like lines in the distance are pretty jagged, but it's not too bad. I can deal with that. Right. Oh, I don't want to play Bangalore. Oh, I guess I'll play Path.
Yes, sir. Madam.
Do you remember he used to be really broken back in the day? His hitbox
Yeah,
was glitched. Oh,
Yeah, like his stomach, like you would just shoot through it and nothing would
yeah,
happen.
yeah. I loved that. Well, I hated it and loved it at the same time because he's my main. But like
Yeah,
whenever you
it
come
was
up against
nice
someone else,
whenever
you're
you
like,
played.
brat.
Yeah. Man, I miss this game back then. Like
Yeah.
season, like when it first came out, the game was so nice. Like the wingman.
Oh, yeah,
man.
yeah. Overpowered
It's
as hell.
fiery. Yeah. Oh yeah. It was so nice to use though.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I'll watch like an old Shroud video, and I'm just like, man, that that looks
Yeah.
really fun. I wish I could relive that.
Yeah.
Oh, yo, some duos.
Oh, I didn't mean to. Oh.
That's okay.
Yeah, I think Pathfinder's, well, for me, he's always one of my better characters, just because I think the zip, not the zip, his Q is just so good.
Yeah,
Because you can-
they kind of
if-
nerfed it a little bit, but I don't know if you played him recently, but they kind of nerfed him a little bit with his Q. Now it takes like longer to cool down based on how far you go. But yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So like the farther you fling yourself, the longer it takes for it to come back.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, because you can fling
Versus-
yourself
it was-
really far.
Yeah, and you could do it every like 10 seconds. Like it was nuts.
Yeah. I don't know where to go.
And take us
I guess
fight
just
night
down
again.
here. Oh, okay. Well,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
sure.
Fight night.
Oh, think anyone landed with this?
Second.
I said I don't think anyone landed with this. We should be.
Oh yeah. Nice.
in a second.
Golden hemlock. Okay.
Someone's new.
On my way. Yeah, there's someone on my right as well. Someone there. Oh, I'm not Valkyrie anymore. Oh. Someone's behind me. Oh, not anymore. Oh, you got him.
Sorry, you
No, you good. I thought I got it. I was like, cheat. Oh dear. Do I?
Need HP?
Oh no. Yeah. Cheers. Thank you.
Oh, for sure.
Stuff feels kind of off. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
Yeah, it always kind of feels like that whenever you like boot up the stream. It kind
Yeah.
of happens to everyone. Unless you have like a second PC,
Yeah.
you can dual PC stream and it feels like lagless.
Yeah. I need to set that up actually. I do have I've got a spare computer. Kind of.
What?
I don't have a power supply. So
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, power supply is like one of like the cheaper parts, so
true,
you
true.
can definitely boot that up.
Yeah. That 3 times go. There we go.
The purple bag over here.
Yeah. I think I might already have. Oh no, I don't. Oh, actually, is that? No. Thank you.
For sure.
That was so much healing. Holy shit. Yeah, we'll take that. Oh, bugger. I wanna. Hang on. No! Oh my god, this is sweet. How do I? I think an absolute dumbass. I'm trying to pick up her 3 times. Like,
It's like, do you need help?
no, I'm good.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you automatically grabbed onto that. Okay. No, I was trying to, because you can't swap weapons when you're inside the box.
You can go in your inventory and then like manually swap it.
Yeah,
Like
if
you move the guns around.
Yeah, I was trying to figure that out. It's being an idiot. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're not doing that.
You can keep back.
Above you? Oh, no, never mind. There you go.
The rampart's pretty low.
It's cracked.
Nice, good shit.
Oh, more. Inside.
Better.
Oh, on top. No. Do I self-heal? Oh, he's dropped, Ah, fuck.
My fault.
No, you're
Shouldn't
good.
block you like that.
No, it's my fault.
Oh no.
Ah, unlucky. Ah, I'll play one more.
It's usually like that.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, it's in the bug where it doesn't leave. God damn it. Let me just boot my game again. Oh, dear me. Getting sweaty. God damn.
Yeah, I'm playing without a shirt right now in this Texas.
It's all that adrenaline. I tell you what,
Yes.
I've only got one viewer, and I'm guessing that's probably you. So I'll probably just end the stream here, and then we'll play one more, and then I'll head off. We'll do that.
Yeah, for sure.
Let me join you again. Alrighty then. How do I end the stream?